Money can buy you almost anything. Money can buy you almost anything. It can't buy you immortality. That you have to earn. I'm gonna look you in the eyes, and I'm gonna tell you the future. It's an American story, and that's why Americans are gonna love it. People are gonna build you up. God, are they going to? Because when you're great and new, we love you. Man, we'll build you into something that doesn't even exist. You're gonna change the fucking world. But you know what? Once they've built you as high as they possibly can, they're gonna tear you back down. It's the most predictable pattern. We build you into something that doesn't exist, and that means you have to try to be that thing. All day, every day. That's how it works. And we do it again, and again, and again. And I'm gonna tell you the truth. You're gonna be attacked, betrayed, exposed, and humiliated. And you'll survive that. A lot of people can climb that mountain. It's the way down that breaks them. Because that's the moment when you are truly alone. And what will you do then? Can you summon the will to fight on through all the pain and rise again? That will be the defining question of your life. And I think you already know the answer. And that's why we're all here. A shoe is just a shoe. Until somebody steps into it. Then it has meaning. The rest of us just want a chance to touch that greatness. And we need you in these shoes, not so you have meaning in your life, but so that we have meaning in ours. Everyone will be forgotten as soon as our time here is up. Except for you. You're gonna be remembered forever. Because some things are eternal. And your story is gonna make us fight and never give up.
If I give you one message to hold in your hearts today, if I give you one message to hold in your hearts today, it's this: never, ever give up. There'll be times in your life you'll want to quit, you'll want to go home. The more people tell you it's not possible, that it can't be done, the more you should be absolutely determined to prove them wrong. Treat the word impossible as nothing more than motivation. Relish the opportunity to be an outsider. Embrace that label. Being an outsider is fine. Embrace the label. Because it's the outsiders who change the world and who make a real and lasting difference. The more that a broken system tells you that you're wrong, the more certain you should be that you must keep pushing ahead. You must keep pushing forward.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're here. We should be. I hope we are. Hang on. Yes, we are. All right. Got confirmation. Yeah, what is going on, guys? This is the Dark MAGA podcast live. If you guys are unfamiliar, this is kind of my audio only podcast. I usually upload it to Spotify and Apple, but occasionally we do live episodes as well as we're doing right now. And yeah, it's a lot of fun. So we're gonna dip into the Trump at McDonald's thing, and we got a couple other things we're gonna be doing too. Let's dip right into it. Let's not waste any more time. What's going on, Robert? How's it going? Appreciate you. It's been a while since I streamed. So I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing here. There we go. Here we go. Let's start it.
Hello, everybody.
Sir?
My first day at McDonald's. I'm looking for a job.
Hello, President Trump. I'm Derek Jack Tony. I'm the owner.
Oh, that's a good owner. Must be a wealthy guy, huh?
I'm looking for a
Hello,
job.
everybody.
Sir?
My first day at McDonald's. I'm looking for a job. Hello, President.
I mean, that's smooth. Not many people could do that. Kamala's certainly gonna, and this is we'll go right to it. Trump going right into it, learning how to use the fryers. Do I not have this? Hang on. There we go.
You can separate over here. Grab it. We're going to grab a basket, 2 hands. And then you can go right into here on the left. Yep, slowly, right here. Slowly, gently lowered into the oil. Don't want to burn yourself. Up, down a little bit further. There you go. And then we're going to hit our fry timer right here. That one's going good. Now we can drop another one too. So we'll grab one more basket, 2 hands. Yep. We're going to put it right here. And lower slowly into the oil. Don't want to burn. Good. And then we're just going to hit our fry timer right here.
Right there.
Yep. Now we're waiting for that duty timer. So now when that duty timer comes up, again, hit the timer, take it out the oil slowly, give it a little shake so that way it don't get stuck together, and then lower it back into the oil.
Okay.
So this one will probably go off before anybody else. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I saw he gave away $1 million. Yeah,
2 hands.
I signed up for his petition, so
Then shake, and then slowly back into the oil, and that's good.
I better win some money.
Good job. And then we got another one going off. So duty timer right here. We'll hit that button. Good. And then out the oil. Shake. And then back into the oil. Very nice. And then our last one is going to go off. I'm going to give that a few seconds. I'm going to need a few more fries. So we got
Yeah, let's make some more. Got about 10,000 people out there. That's a big crowd, huh? I love McDonald's. I love jobs. I like to see good jobs. And I think it's inappropriate when somebody puts down all over the place that she worked at McDonald's. It was a big part of her resume that she worked at McDonald's, how tough a job it was. She specifically worked at the French fry, where they make the French fries. And she talked about the heat. It was so tough. She never worked at McDonald's. McDonald's just confirmed that again, by the way. She never worked at McDonald's. In other words, she's lying, Kamala. It's a great setup, huh? So what's the second handle for a lefty?
Exactly.
That's so you have lefties that have it.
Exactly, yes. And then also sometimes when you have no salt fries, you'd rather you're right-handed, you can grab the hand on the left, pour it onto there.
That's when you're busy, huh?
Exactly, yes. So this one's about to be done.
Okay.
20 seconds on that one. When that one's up, we're gonna once it starts beeping, we'll say pull. We're gonna hit the pull timer.
Okay.
We're gonna lift it out of the oil. We're gonna hook it onto here.
Right.
Lift the handle up to let it drain. Give it like 10 seconds. Once it's done draining, we're gonna bring it over to the left side, put it into there,
Okay.
salt, and then shake them up.
Can they have some? Looks good, huh? These are definitely fresh. The good thing, they're definitely fresh.
Yep. Good.
Okay.
And then
I pull.
exactly, and we're gonna hook it right onto there.
Okay, and I shake a little bit.
You don't gotta shake. You just hook it right onto there,
Okay.
and then we're gonna bring this handle up towards the sky,
Okay.
so that way the
Get
oil.
rid of the oil.
Yep. Bring off.
He's a natural.
And then that's good. We're gonna bring them over directly to this one.
All right.
Very good.
Grab one while it's really hot. See if you can touch that sucker. I don't think so.
Then we're gonna bring that basket far right, all the way over to the right, and hang it right up there. And then we got another pull timer.
Hey,
We got
Kamala
that
couldn't
timer.
do
Bring
this.
that one up. I'm
Imagine.
gonna take care of these.
Just
Okay?
imagine.
Right there, right there.
And we
Got it.
get rid of that, yeah.
Now we can put that right far right, hang it right up there.
Yeah.
And then you want to do the salt over here?
Yeah.
I did these ones already. They're good. You just got to do that one right there. So grab that.
You gotta understand, this probably means so much to the workers here. No politician, Republican or Democrat, in the past ever has taken a second to see how these workers actually work. Nobody does it. I mean, they'll look into the kitchen, they'll do some photo ops, but Trump is literally learning how to do it. Who does that? Seriously. It's unheard of. Nobody does it. Nobody.
Some extra salt.
No. Yep. Oh, yep. Good.
Okay.
Right there. And then we're going to grab the fry scoop right here.
Right.
Put it into there and just give them a twirl that way.
Okay. Where's the little thing?
Medium fry.
We're also going to be heading over to Rumble at in a few minutes. Just a heads up.
Part right here, sides, and then bottom.
Never even touch it, huh?
Exactly.
I was always wondering, wow, that's pretty good.
And then you're going to put it right up here on this fry rib.
Okay, so can I give it to these guys? Here, take it.
Want to do another one?
Yeah.
So again, we're going to sides, bottom,
Right.
and then we're going to hold it like this, so that way we don't squish the fry.
Okay, got it.
Exactly, and then grab your fry scoop. And then, probably get another scoop in there. We'll mix
I
it
think
up.
so. Wow.
Let's do a little bit more.
We'll do another one.
And then this one, we got to dump it over here. But this one's clear for us, so we can put it right into here.
Let's do it.
That's very good. And then you can hang that one right back over there. Thank you. And then we're going to grab our salt. Salt first. And then just one dump. No movement. Good. Right over. And then you're going to grab the fry scoop and just give it a swirl. Get it all that salt mixed up in there. Yep. Very good.
I love it.
Yep.
I love it.
And we're going to take from these ones first. It's first in, first out, like the freshest ones. Yep.
I like that.
Good. Very
Like
good.
that. Open it up. Keep it tight. We got the salt on it. Never touches the human hand.
Very good. Very
Nice
good.
and full.
Thank you.
Good.
Oh, come on.
Want to do another one? Go
Yeah.
ahead. I'll grab it.
There you
Okay.
go.
Never touched by a human hand. Nice and clean. Of course, my hands are nice and clean.
Everyone's like, why is he saying that?
This guy's
Why?
a good instructor.
I appreciate it.
Like, you guys forget
I'm
that
going to
he's a
give a really big one
germaphobe.
so that look at that. They're just pouring out of there. How good is that, Margot? Here, Margot, have them. She's been with me a long time. She's the only one can afford to have them.
Now, do you want to keep going with the fries, or do you want to?
No, I think it's good. I think
You
it's
wanna
good.
keep
Now,
it?
how about we bag them now?
Exactly. Okay. I'm
Okay,
going to
let's
hand you off
bag
to
it.
JoJo. JoJo's going to help you with the bag.
Jojo, you're an expert at this, huh? Let's go.
Okay, President Trump. So for our first order that's going out the window, we're gonna need 3 medium fries. So would you like to put the medium fries in the bag?
I think so, yeah.
All
So
right,
we'll do
we're gonna
that.
put 3. So we're gonna start
Because
from
you know
this
who's
side.
taking these, right? Mine. Do they ever ask for more salt?
Fine.
Sometimes.
Supposing we want some extra salt, can we just go like that?
We will give them salt packets.
What's this up there? I love salt. Wait a minute, I spilled some. I'm very superstitious. Now it's over the left shoulder. Now I'm okay. Let's go.
All right. Yep. So we're gonna start from this side.
Yeah,
okay?
fine. Okay, put them in standing up, right?
Correct.
Jojo,
All
you're
right.
an expert at this, huh?
Yes.
How long have you done this? How long have you been here?
I've been working McDonald's 10 plus.
10 plus. Wow. All different jobs.
Yes.
She doing a good job? She better, right? Yeah, she's beautiful. Let's
you.
go.
All right.
Kamala couldn't do that.
Yeah.
That's some riz,
All
man.
right.
How many would you put in a bag like this? Like 6 you could? 6
No,
mediums?
5 is fine.
5?
5 will fit the most. First order, get 3 medium fries, and they're waiting for you.
Okay, very good. Let's go.
All All right, guys, they're about to get to the drive-through. I think we'll head over to Rumble now. I just want to do a few minutes over here, but I appreciate everybody watching on YouTube, on Twitch, on Odyssey, and all that. We're on a couple of things, but we're gonna head over to Rumble only. I appreciate you guys watching here. We got it linked there. Thank you, Rumble, or thank you, Robert, for linking that. And yeah, we're gonna head over now. I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys over there. All right.
This lion, he's the king of the jungle.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. And to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. This lion, he's the king of the jungle. Huge mane out there. He's so big. This lion, he's the king of the jungle. Huge mane out there. He's so big. He's so hot. Now, the little lion cubs, they start messing with him. Biting his tail, biting his ears. He doesn't do anything. The lioness, she starts messing with him, coming over, making trouble. Still, nothing. Now, the other animals, they notice this, and they start to move in. The jackals, hyenas, they're barking at him, laughing at him. They nip his toes and eat the food that's in his domain. They do this, and they get closer and closer and bolder, till one day, that lion gets up and tears the shit out of everybody, runs like the wind, eats everything in his path. Because every once in a while, the lion has to show the jackals who he is.
If, by Rudyard Kipling. If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you, if you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, but make allowance for their doubting too, If you can wait and not be tired by waiting, or being lied about, don't deal in lies, or being hated, don't give way to hating, and yet don't look too good, nor talk too wise. If you can dream and not make dreams your master, if you can think and not make thoughts your aim, if you can meet with triumph and disaster and treat those two impostors just the same, if you can bear to hear the truth you've spoken, twisted by knaves to make a trap for fools, or watch the things you gave your life to broken, and stoop and build them up with worn-out tools, if you can make one heap of all your winnings and risk it on one turn of pitch and toss, and lose and start again at your beginnings and never breathe a word about your loss, if you can force your heart and nerve and sinew to serve your turn long after they are gone, and so hold on when there is nothing in you except the will which says to them, hold on. If you can talk with crowds and keep your virtue, or walk with kings nor lose the common touch, if neither foes nor loving friends can hurt you, if all men count with you, but are none too much, if you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distance run, yours is the earth and everything that's in it. And, which is more, you'll be a man, my son.
President Obama will go down as perhaps the worst president in the history of the United States! Exclamation point at real Donald Trump. Well, at real Donald Trump, at least I will go down as a president.
I know people have talked to you about whether or not you want to run. Would you ever?
Never got so bad, I would never want to rule it out totally.
A new world order.
These allegations are false.
Weapons of mass destruction.
The USA Patriotic.
The blueprint for large corporations.
We once were, we are no longer a Christian nation.
Donald Trump confirmed that he is considering a run in 2016.
Do it.
I am officially running for President of the United States.
He will never be President of the United States.
Donald Trump will never be elected President of the United States.
And people are watching these results come in.
We are going to make this decision now. Donald Trump will be the 45th President of the United States.
Does it ever seem to you that President Trump has done more than any president in modern history?
In the 10 years I've been involved in politics, I've never seen an administration hit the ground running like this.
I could spend the rest of the hour laying out the accomplishments under the Trump presidency, despite everything thrown at him.
The market just had its 12th straight record close.
Taking action to save as many kids as they can.
We were energy independent under the Trump administration.
More Americans reported being employed than ever before.
Those who have served our country in the military to get access to mental health care.
The Great American Outdoors Act is the largest single piece of legislation to support our national parks and public lands.
Created more than 7 million good-paying jobs.
Websites can be held liable in court for having sex trafficking content.
The Abraham Accords, which for any other president would have been multiple peace prizes.
America did not enter into a foreign war.
The unemployment rate in the U.S. fell to 3.5%.
The First Step Act eases federal sentencing for nonviolent offenders.
Increased funding for historically black colleges and universities.
Allows terminally ill patients easier access to experimental drugs.
Kept the inflation rate low.
Honored with the Bipartisan Justice Award.
Had a massive MS-13 gang problem.
3.9% is the unemployment rate.
Requiring airports to provide lactation rooms for breastfeeding mothers.
Middle class family income increased nearly $6,000.
A dramatic escalation in his crackdown on illegal immigration.
An advocate for educational choice.
Tariffs on Mexico and Canada.
An act preventing animal cruelty and torture.
Taking out Baghdadi, the head of ISIS, Soleimani, the Iranian general.
Save Our Seas Act commitment to environmental issues.
We're saying Merry Christmas again.
Community development in low-income urban and rural communities.
Help us to remember the importance of fighting off tyranny.
Pulling out of UNESCO, the World Health Organization, the Paris Climate Accords, reassessing NATO and the United Nations.
Stood up for Christianity and the Constitution more than any president in American modern history.
We are stopping the attacks on Judeo-Christian values. Do you miss me yet?